Hello and welcome to another mini tutorial with me, Carl Mitchell of the 10th Essex Living History Group. Today we're going to be looking at the German helmet and in particularly how to camouflage the German helmet in accordance with Ludendorff, the Chief of the German Staff's directive of July 1918. Okay, this is a replica 1916 pattern Stahlhelm helmet as worn by vast majority of the German army at this time. The first thing we need to do is work out our camouflage pattern. So using permanent marker, I've drawn the lines where I want to paint on my blocks of colour. Now we are using 4 different oil-based paints. Oil-based paint was what Ludendorff stipulated. We're using yellow ochre, olive green, burnt sienna and black. We're also using fine sand to help sprinkle on the helmet to help cut out any shine. We're then going to add our first colour, in this case yellow ochre. As each block of colour is painted on, we are going to add the fine sand. The second colour is now added, the burnt sienna, to give it that earthy, kind of rusty look. Again, the sand is added on top of this. Here we can see the difference between the yellow ochre and the burnt sienna with the sand mix and the original colour of the helmet as it arrived out of the box. We're then going to add our third and last of the colours, the olive green. Again, sprinkling on sand as we go. And this is what the helmet will look like afterwards. Because we're using oil paints, it's going to take a few days to dry, so I've left mine for a week. So after 7 days, we're now going to add our thick black line to separate the base colours underneath. This is quite an iconic look as seen on a lot of First World War painted helmets. Also, you will notice that it's heavily textured. This is the look that Ludendorff was after in 1918. Now here we can see the helmet once it's been finished with the chin strap added. I've added a layer of beeswax with turpentine mixed in just to dull down the helmet a little bit more and to give it more of a used in the field look. Now, many of the so-called original First World War German camouflage helmets were actually painted post-war, 1919 into the early 20s, by French peasants who were looking to make some income from battlefield tourism, which had started to creep onto the Western Front, and also painted by soldiers there at the time. In fact, a famous artist at the time was a man called Walt Disney, who would later become one of Hollywood's most famous directors. If you enjoyed this video, please like and please subscribe if you so wish. Thank you for watching.